Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis, GK Realty here. This is a kind of special account. This is one of those like ready to take off accounts. Server 1063, as you can see here. And it has a lot of money spent on this account. And it's actually really good. So 4.6 billion seems a little low, not gonna lie. But Vip17, almost 18. Wait till you see all the stuff here. There's a red sub on here. Let's get up here. Click the wrong button. There is a red sub. Lots of gold PvP subs. And let's take a look at all the other stuff. This stuff's almost Civ 5. Look how close this is. So this is a very nice account on C5. And let's take a look at the spiritual beasts. You can see here, like some of these are almost level 50. This is really sneaky nice here. Let's look at the dragons. And so it's missing only Jaws, but the rest are there. And lots of work has been done on the talents. Let's look at the glory and actually advanced refining first, and then the glory to see what's in here. So it's missing BOG 100 and Red Wings. But let's look at the other dragons here, and I'm sure you see exactly what I mean by, so there's no all-star dragons here. That's basically it. Like, this thing doesn't have all-star dragons, but it has everything else you could want. And it is K40, ideal land. Let's look inside. This kind of reminds me of my old keep. So 1000, like it had everything there, just missing that little something extra from the player, and that could be you. So Senate, those four unlocked, and then level 1 of the third, and right there, level 1 of the 6th. Arch of Triumph, level 2, but this needs enter all-stars for level 3. And I feel like this is actually really easy to do in this keep. So Vic 7, looking for Vic 8, needs 8 out of 10 generals at 10 stars, and everything else is fulfilled. Let's look at Art Hall, Art Treasure. So it's got basically everything except the really difficult stuff. It's got all level 4, it looks like, yeah. And let's look at which generals you need to get to move up. That's Flavius, not too difficult. And Latourus, he's in the chest. This is Toyoto. Okay, then Hojo, and I think that's Sunsea, yeah. And level 3, only Martin Trop. Amazingly for everybody. That's the hardest thing, Martin Trop. Everything else is there. Let's take a look at the troops. Troop details, 300 million. So this is like more of a offensive-oriented keep. Let's look at what they got in T1, and we got 200 million T1s. So it can stand up defensively. And let's see what we got here. This is a defensive situation here. And let's look at the buffs. Pretty decent. 1500 for ground. Siege is 12 and 1300, and mounted. Keep in mind this is C5. 1400 defense, 1200 HP. So C5 basically at this point should be where C1 was like 3 years ago, and this keep definitely is there. Let's take a look at the generals, and there's our 5-star guys down there. Toyoto, Skanderberg, got the new, I believe she's Holy Palace. Ashoka, Queen Boudica on the wall. Mark Antony at 9 stars, wow. Darius 8. Douglas maxed out. Martinez maxed out. Trajan maxed out. Lots of nice stuff going on there. Let's look at the items. I'll just scroll down slowly. You want to pause, take a look, go ahead. We'll get to the stamina. We'll get to the, oh, look at that. 2,000 of these unopened. There's your stamina, 6,000. And I'll keep going for the general fragments for anyone who is interested in that. And then a little bit of equipment right there for the for the scrolls. 3,500 blood of Ares is there. And there's the rest of all the important stuff that look like 20,000 badges, 75,000 souls, and 245 March 200 percenters. So let's look at the keeps that are here. Actually, champions. This is something that's super impressive too. All 5 champions are here, and Helen is maxed out. So decorate. Let's go to the collections. You can see which ones are highlighted, which are owned. There's already one there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 full cakes have gone by on this keep. So contact the guy. Information is in the description to the video and floating across the screen here. And like, subscribe, leave a comment.